Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the GE Dishwasher Door Hinge Pulley. It's going to be a very easy repair and it should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new door hinge pulley. The door hinge pulley is what the door cable rides on. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's damaged and the door's not opening and closing properly. In order to change the part, we have to pull the dishwasher out of the cabinet. First thing we're going to do is go underneath the sink and disconnect the lines. Now that we're underneath the cabinets, you want to make sure that the dishwasher is still unplugged, and you may want to throw a towel down. When we take off the fill line and the drain hose, there's going to be some water that comes out. First, we're going to disconnect the fill line. It's connected right here to the hot water valve. You want to make sure the water valve is off. And then we're going to use our 5/8" wrench to loosen up the hose. Once you have it broke free, you can just reach in and unscrew it by hand. Once you have it off, you can just set it down. And then we can take off the drain hose. To take the drain hose off, you just want to follow it up to wherever it goes. It may go to the garbage disposal. Ours goes up to the air gap. Once you locate the end of it, we're going to take a 5/16 nut driver and loosen up the clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull it free and set it down. Now that we have the lines disconnected, we're going to open up the dishwasher door. Use the Phillips screwdriver to take out the screws that hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Now that we have the screws out, we're going to lift up on the door and use it to carefully pull the dishwasher out a little bit. Once you have it started, you can grab the frame and pull it out the rest of the way. Now that we have the dishwasher pulled out, we have access to the door hinge pulley. There's one on each side, but they're both changed out the same way. First thing we're going to do is disconnect the door cable from the spring. But before you do that, you want to make sure that the door is completely closed. If it's not closed all the way, unhooking the one spring might cause it to fall open. Once you're sure you have the door closed, we're just going to carefully unhook the door spring from the cable. Once you have it disconnected, we're going to use the 1/4" nut driver to take out the screw that holds the pulley on. Make sure you don't lose the little felt washer. Once you have the pulley off, you can pull it off the dishwasher. Here's the old door hinge pulley next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Before we put the new door hinge pulley in, we're going to put the screw through it and then flip it over and then put the felt washer behind it. Once you have it in place, we're going to use the 1/4" nut driver to put it in. Once you have it tightened down, we can hook the door cable and spring back together. Just want to make sure it's routed through the pulley. We can reconnect it. Now that we have the part installed, we can put the dishwasher back into the cabinets. Now we have to reach underneath and put the lines through the cabinets. We want to push the dishwasher in about halfway. Then we can go underneath the sink and pull on the lines to make sure they're not caught on anything. Then we can push the dishwasher in the rest of the way. Now we can reconnect the drain hose to the air gap. Once you have it pushed up into place, we're going to use our 5/16" nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain line hooked up, we can hook up the water line. All you have to do is get it started by hand. Once you have it snug, we can reach in with our 5/8" wrench to tighten it down so it doesn't leak. Now that we have the lines reconnected underneath the sink, we're going to open up the dishwasher door Use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws to hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Now that we have the screws in, we can close the dishwasher door. Then we can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.